All right, so we have tonight the Easton Tantrum 2, and I call it the Terrible 2s. This is still the G4S technology, just like last year. What I heard was that they tinkered with it just a tiny bit, maybe added another layer or something. I'm not sure exactly what they do. The mad scientists only know. But to make it pass compression a little bit longer and to give it some more sturdy feel on the barrel, and so you will not knuckle as many balls. When the Tantrum from last year got really broken in, I was hitting a lot more knuckles than I wanted to, and I wanted to spin them more, but the barrel got a little bit too soft. This is the one piece, so the specs are the same as last year. It's a 12.75 inch barrel with a loaded end load, which is about a ½ ounce end load. So really, I'm just gonna wail away on this, see if I can tell a difference in the composite. But this was my gamer last year, the one-piece Tantrum. It was the best bat I've ever swung. So I'm excited to see what the second version is. So let's check it out. 275, 265, 275. Feels good, feels like the old one, same feel. Definitely feels as hot.
No, shit. It didn't sound as hot as the other one.
All right, touching the lights on the first one.
Now,
it just feels so good, man. God, I missed that too. That was like end cap.
Yep, and it's still going.
Okay. Well, there was a knuckle. Oh, man.
So how you feeling?
Dude, this one feels, as far as the way it swings, perfect. Just like last year's. I can't really tell a difference yet on if I think the composite's different or not.
Okay.
I mean, the one last year was my gamer. This is sitting right there. Now the Resmondo with the 232 technology, I might have to kind of compare these two. Let me take a couple more swings and then we can compare those two. But it feels amazing. Feel is everything. Just so you guys know, you watch all these bat reviews, all the bats that are out are hot. Like if you're paying for top tier composite, whether it's Worth, Mike and Easton, any of the other brands, they all make great hot bats, but do they really have a bat that fits your swing? That's the most important thing. So when you message me and you ask me what's the hottest bat out right now, I could give you 8 choices.
Oh! For those pitchers out there, I just felt your pain. Honestly, that ball I felt like it went through me.
One more. Okay.
Wow.
I don't feel any difference as far as how hot it is. When I tested it, it was about, I think, 265, 275. So that's starting out a little bit higher on the compression than I think the one last year might have started at 260, 255. But you did not, if they did change anything, you didn't lose a step. So let's compare it with the 232 technology on the Resmondo. Both brand new. These are first swings on these. I just got them in the mail because everybody knows how hard these have been to get. So first swings. Both are 27 ounce. I don't know, man.
Damn.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough decision right here.
I don't know, man. I didn't think anything could top the Tantrum, but
Wow.
two more? All right.
Unless you want that one too.
One with each. One with each. Even when I miss-hit those, they go 30 feet over the fence. All right. So here's what I think, Miz. If you're more of a power guy, I would suggest the Alpha Resmondo. The 232 technology feels like a heavier composite. And if you swung bats enough, that might make sense to you. It's not a stiff feeling. It's a thick, strong feeling when you make contact with the ball. It's going to give you a deeper rebound and trampoline effect if you can use it. If you swing hard and swing fast, I'm going to suggest this over possibly the Tantrum. If you cut the ball a little bit more, you have maybe not the hardest and fastest swing speed. I feel like the Tantrum will help you compensate for that. It feels like a little bit of a lighter composite, so the ball doesn't have to go into it as deep. And I actually think maybe if you hit it too hard and the ball goes in too deep with the Tantrum, it's actually going to work against you because you might get more knuckles and stuff. You saw one of the first ones I hit was like a really nasty knuckle. But whenever I could just kind of cut the ball or miss-hit the ball, it carried up. The Tantrum did not lose a step at all from last year. It could be the same bat with a new paint job, or it could actually last you a little bit longer if they made some adjustments to it.
Which we hope they did.
Yeah, I do. This is gonna be probably my number 2, right next to the one-piece Bedlam. I think this will compression test a little bit better than the Bedlams. Those were super low. But my number 1 so far out of everything that I've swung, and I'm gonna actually kind of switch. This is one of my gamers. I got some Bedlams and I got some of these, but after tonight and hitting everything, I'm gonna roll with the Resmondo is gonna be my number 1. It just fits my swing really good. I like the one piece. That's kind of the review I got going on. I'm gonna give this an overall bat score. I don't even want to do the individual stuff because it's all so high. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10. Overall bat score, feel, pop, sound, durability, 9 out of a 10 across the board. And then this one I'm gonna give a 9.5. This is probably the best bat I've ever swung. Until something beats it, this is the one this year. And I know they're really hard to come by, so hopefully we get some more in from Easton that people can sell, the dealers, the websites. But if you can get your hands on one, I highly recommend it. So now let's go put them on the tester and kind of really gauge where they're both sitting at. And then that should give you some really good information too on how many swings you're gonna get out of each bat. So.
$250. $265. So, did they do anything to the composite? I do not know. Oh, $260. $250. So get you something with 232 technology. Seems to be hotter and seems to be a little higher on compression.
I appreciate watching the review, and like, subscribe if you can. It only helps me be able to do this more and get more reviews and more videos out for you guys. So, Hitting Nation
Stay tuned.
out. Golly.